Today's Loose Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, that was almost in unison.
It was, wasn't it?
Oh, it's like assembly at school. Good morning, everyone.
Wait till the next track, we'll be singing.
That's right. Oh, that would be a beautiful sound. So then, Sue, you've been on before. Well, you've both been on before.
Indeed,
but Sue,
yeah.
you've done this before, but it's Tanya's first time.
Ah, yes.
Any words of encouragement? Any words of advice?
Great fun, just go for it.
Well, don't go for it too much. You know,
I have listened before.
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing to chat to us today.
Thanks for having me.
So Rocky Horror then, it's actually older than you, isn't it?
It's 45 years, is it?
Yes.
So here we are then, we're back after a short break. One intentional, one unintentional, but hey, that's the joy of radio. Kicking off the show there then with Nottingham's Jake Book. Welcome to the Nottingham Live Show, your weekly guide to what's on in Notts. My name's Tanya. I'll be with you for the next 2 hours for your drive home with your guide to what's on from music and stage and comedy to food. Gonna kick off then with the gig guide as usual. We might have something a little bit more upbeat there because that song was a little bit, can I say depressing? So taking a look then, we're actually going to do 2 weeks again this week because I'm on holiday for a week. Yay! I'm ready for one. I've not been on holiday for over a year, so don't hate me for it. Don't hate me for the hundreds of pictures I'll be posting on Twitter and Instagram. Just press like. That's what you need to do. So kicking off then the week, we've got the play That Goes Wrong. This is at the...
Yeah, favourite City Ground moment then?
Oh God, there are so many. I think... there's about 50 Stuart Pearce free kicks I could choose. I think the promotions are really good. I think winning the league in 97-98, the last home game of that season was great. I think Paul McGregor's goal against Lyon, Stan Collymore goal against Man United. Oh my God! And being a mascot would probably have to meet in Cluffy there, yeah. So maybe being the mascot for the Forest game. There were just so many pitch invasions, and it's so hard to narrow it down to just one. But
I saw some footage about the mascot, and somebody asked me to ask you about the eczema.
Yeah, that is a true story.
Do you still use Betnovate?
You know what? I use Humavate, which I literally just before this interview I'd slapped a load on, which is the kind of Betnovate's kind of more timid younger brother, I suppose. But yeah, to this day, I'm still using medication that was inspired by Brian Clough.
And you're going through treatment at the moment, Tanya?
I am, yeah. I had a reoccurrence in September.
Right.
So I'm halfway through this cycle of chemotherapy.
Right, okay. And how's it going? Because you hear the horror stories about chemo affects people in different ways.
It is.
Well.
I mean, there are so many different kinds of chemo, so many different cancers, and it will all affect people differently. I would say the worst thing I have is the tiredness.
Right.
It is exhausting.
Yeah.
The first few days after chemo, I'm literally in bed. Then it gets a little bit easier. But then just as you're getting back to normal, they hit you with it again.
Right.
So yeah, if I nod off, just it's nothing to do with you. Just give me a nudge.
No. It's fine. It's happened several times before, Tanya.
This is early for me.
At home and at work, it's fine. Well, listen, I wish you well.
That's a bit better, I think. If you have just joined us, welcome to the very first Vintage Fest here at Newstead Abbey. Make sure you grab yourself a drink because we've got entertainment starting shortly with local vocalist Linz Crichton. And there's a full roundup of entertainment throughout the day. We've got classic cars, we've got speed carving, as well as lots of fabulous stalls for you to go and have a look around.
Do you know what? I was on Twitter, but I'm not Catholic, but I think I suffer from Catholic guilt because when it's suddenly after Strictly you start to get multiple thousands, and then and when they all ask you a question, I feel like I want to reply. I don't want to leave anyone out. So I thought I better just actually go back to the old-fashioned way, and if anyone really wants any special requests, then just to do it the old-fashioned way, the pen and paper, and letter to the agent, and then we can kind of do it.
So you've probably not seen that Twitter goes into a bit of a meltdown on a Saturday night when Sam appears in his suit?
Oh no, I don't. No, because I'm also too scared to look, because Sam is being really.
Yes.
Because Sam is being quite a hard character at the moment.
Yeah.
Was I just saying that? Yeah, he was a registrar and now he's a consultant, so the weight's on his shoulders. That, someone just mentioned about where's the old Sam. Hopefully, he is actually going to come back a bit more as the old Sam.
Sam was such a nice guy in Holbein.
Yeah.
He was the good guy, wasn't he? And you had the big story. Was it leukemia?
That's right. Yeah, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Yeah.
So obviously that was a tough role to play.
It was, and it was so brilliantly written as well. It was so considerate. It was a real honour to do that.
And he's come back, and he's not a baddie, but he's not. He's harder. He's a harder character than he was, isn't he?
Yeah. I hope he's not a complete nincompoop. I hope he's got a complete idiot.
Right. So where does the name of the album come from?
The name of the album, Singing My Dreams, I chose that as a title because it's the product of what I've been doing my whole life. Like I say, I've only ever had one dream since I was a little girl.
It's lovely to meet you. I was going to say welcome home, but you're actually from Nottingham, aren't you?
It's really strange because it's... when I look out there, it's like everything is so familiar.
Yeah.
Every building is so familiar, and I know every single building.
Well, there's some beautiful old buildings in Nottingham, isn't there?
It's just that some of it's gone. And I mourn for that, but you can't, because that's the same in every city. It's changed. They knock things down, but this theatre is. My mum would have been so thrilled that I was here.
All look amazing. You do. I've been looking at the press releases, looking at the videos, and I can't believe it's 21 years since your first hit. So what is your secret?
I mean, if you go into real life, it's quite a good story, I think. Working and good life living is very helpful to an old lady.
Oh. So there's no secret. So, I've got to admit, I was quite nervous about this interview because, in the 90s, in my head, I was in All Saints. I had the combat trousers, I had the long leather Mac. I was Natalie, to be honest. So your style, it's obviously grown with you. In the publicity photos now, you all look quite tailored and sophisticated. Do you think that reflects how you've changed as people as well?
Personally, I don't know if I would look at myself and call myself sophisticated. If you can see what I'm wearing right now, I don't think you would say that.
Okay.
I think we're quite conscious, not that it really matters, but respecting, our age that we are now, and, we don't want to look like, what's the expression, must have just as that. That's the expression, that was me, and, but I just think, it's not really something we actually think about too long. We just, we know what we like, we know what looks good on us, and that's what we go for. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Nottingham. Again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, obviously, I think we need to start with Only Fools and Horses.
Do we?
Yes,
okay.
Is that all right?
That's fine, yep.
Yeah. It's a character that you're probably best known for, I would say. Is it a character that you still love?
Oh, yeah. I owe him a lot, really.
Yeah.
Only Fools and Horses changed everybody's life, really. Everybody in the show.
Yeah.
Little did we know at the time. We knew it was funny. We had no idea that it was
It was going to take
going
off
to catch on.
the way it did.
And it's still on every day, practically.
Yeah.
And people want to talk about it.
Yeah. Do you think it's aged well?
Yeah, I do.
When you watch it again now?
Yes, I do.
You still watch it?
I catch up with the occasional episode, but people say to me, I do a one-man show all over the place called Only Fools and Boise.
Yeah.
And I tell the story. It's my story, really, but obviously my story involves a lot about that show.
Oh, lovely, Tanya. How are you, love?
Right. Right, I do apologise for keeping you.
That's right, love. Don't worry.
You've probably been asked the same questions over and over again
Don't worry about
today.
that, Tanya.
Right, so I will flatter you first by saying my research has shown that you're one of the hardest working comedians in the UK today.
Yeah.
What keeps you performing?
Where's the microphone? Is that
It's on there, somewhere there. That side.
What keeps me performing?
Yeah.
I've been doing it for 30 years, Tanya. That's what drives me. If I'm not working, then I don't know what defines who I am then. Otherwise, I'm just a bloke that's going down the shops. So for me, that's what, I think psychologically, it's what keeps me going. That's what kept Ken Dodd going until he was 90.
Yeah.
I think if Ken had stopped performing, he would have died a long time ago, and that is what kept him alive.
You think you're going to keep performing until you're
listen, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Who knows how long? I'll keep performing as long as I'm alive. As long as I'm
well, you can't afterwards, can you?
No, that's right. So until I stop doing it, I'll do it.
Music's fantastic. And I think it's really important for me, everybody's different, but for me I like to kind of see the basics of something and then make it my own, because then you can't really be compared to anything then.
Okay, and the scenery I've heard is amazing with flying sledges and things. And
the whole set's amazing, yeah.
When have you started rehearsals? Have you seen any of that
we've got
yet?
to watch that because it's such a technical show. So
be stuck.
Stuck in midair in a sleigh.
You know what it's like. You get like an hour for the actors in a room somewhere.
Yes.
And everybody's concentrating on the technical
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes.
But that's so.
Can we lower the sleigh, please? Can we lower the sleigh? What, in the third hour?
Yes. So I think we have to be quite solid.
Can you angle the sleigh to the left, please? And can we run through our songs today?
No time.
So when do you start rehearsing?
We all start at different times, yeah.
Okay.
We start at different times.
We start rehearsing, and is it December?
No.
November.
November. I think
End
towards November. I mean, I've been.
We've got like one-on-ones with like MDs and stuff as much as we can, because obviously because it's such a big production, getting everything together that costs a fortune. So we're going to do as much as we can on our own individually. We've all got other work going on. Then we'll all get together, and then it'll all be with the big full shebang.